All right. So when you bring it to your car, obviously it's gonna sit. It's gonna be looking, just like this. Everything disassembled, up on a jack and everything. Um, it's gonna look like that. So from that, you're gonna end up. I'm sorry about the mess. Like I am like one of the most non-organized mechanics ever, but apparently I can get the job done. All right. So with a jack, I used my other floor jack. You're going to be supporting the bottom here, and all you're really gonna do is make sure you line up your mount the way they tell you to do it. These ones had arrows, and they're gonna be, one going that way, to the front of the car, and the one going back to the rear of the car. It's kind of a little knob on it, and that's up in the front right corner of the. I don't know, you can't really see it, but there is like a little bump on this one. I don't know what your set's gonna look like, but you can see it's still adjusted down here. I haven't adjusted this side yet. And you're just gonna line up the rear tab. It's gonna go through the back of the split on your knuckle, and you're just gonna jack it up into place. What I found out the hard way was it does not want to go into place if you have a lot of rust. So I took my drill right there and I cleaned off. Really, it's the bottom that gives you the most trouble, but I did a little around here, and I went around the bottom in there to clear out a lot of the rust. So maybe this one will slide down a lot easier. After you get that installed, you're gonna the 3 bolts under here. I believe it was 11 foot-pounds with a 90-degree turn on all 3. On the front, you've got 44 foot-pounds for the 3 ball joints. Like 200 foot-pounds for the front axle, or the axle nut. And the other one's I forgot to mention on your side, you got to bolt this back up. I didn't get to that yet. And on this one, don't forget about the headlight leveling sensor arm, if you do have one. You don't forget to reconnect that. That's why I didn't do this side yet. I kind of wanted to show you that. There's also one on the rear, on the same side, on the driver's side. And yeah, so you're just gonna put it back together, and then you're gonna start your adjustments. I know these videos are probably kind of out of whack. I've been working on this car for a few days, not just doing this, but doing other things too. So hopefully they have given you enough of a sense of what's going on. But like I said, you got to always make sure it's not about, what I'm doing here. Make sure whatever coil set you buy, just follow the directions. Like I said, if you get these ECS coilovers, there's gonna be, instructions with it. Some of the instructions are a little tricky. Some of the sizes are different. I'm guessing it's maybe a universal kit for like Audis also or something. I don't know. But yeah, just follow the directions, torque everything down, use thread locker, and have patience. That is the biggest thing. If you're starting to get frustrated, I recommend just get up, walk away, get away from the car, because you're going to end up messing something up. And I came close a few times, banging my head, crushing my fingers, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see if I can do an adjustment thing later, and I'll mention everything about taking measurements. But that's another very important part of this job. You're going to need to take a bunch of measurements. So front, rear, that's that. Front and rear. So there you go. That's the perch bolted on down there. And I really hope this helps. I'll post videos later about drivability as soon as I start driving the car. All right. you know, if you like my video, hit the thumbs up. I hope I'm getting better at this, and I hope I'm really able to help somebody out. But thanks for watching, and good luck.